everyone, welcome back to my channel and also welcome back to the JetBase series, a mix of Jetpack Compose and Firebase. This is our third video from the series where we will add a Google sign-in option to log in into our app. You can refer to the I button where I have created a fully functional login and sign up app using Firebase authentication. Now in the same app, I will add a Google sign-in option where the user can easily log in using their Gmail account. Sounds simple, right? Let's create it. Open the existing project, login auth. First, we need to set up Firebase. So open the Firebase console. Login auth is our application. Here, first go to authentication. Then we need to enable the Google sign-in provider. So go to the signing methods, add new provider, choose Google, enable it. In the first video where we have created the app, we have added SHA1 key. So make sure you have added that already. It's very important for Google sign-in. Then add support email for your project and click on save. Next, download JSON. As you know, we already have a JSON file in our project at the time we created the project, but this time we have to replace it with a new JSON file. So delete the old JSON file and paste the new one. Click on done and Google signing is enabled. Also, one more key is very important and that is web client ID. So if you click on edit configuration and open this drop down, here you will find the web client ID. Save it. Again, it's very important to access Google sign-in. Next, add dependencies. So go to Gradle, add GMS play-services authentication dependency and click on sync now. You can find all the dependencies in the description box to copy paste it. Finally, Firebase is completely set up. Now it's time to write the code. So go to LoginScreen. Here, the context variable for toast. The first thing that we need to do is to create a Google sign-in button. The button which has Google logo, right? I want that button to be after the login button. So we will write the code below it. We will be creating a custom Google button using Android View. Android View is commonly needed for using views that are invisible to be implemented in Compose. So the Android View first parameter is a modifier, where we will fill the max width and height with 48 dp. Then the second parameter is the factory, where the view is present. Our view is signing button. Set the size of the button as size wide. Then set on click listener on it. Here inside we need to mention what will happen if the Google signing button is clicked. Technically, when the user clicks on it, it will launch an intent where all the user's Gmail accounts will be displayed, out of which he will choose one Gmail account to sign in with. But behind the scene, first we need to configure Google signing using our keys. And second, we need to create a launcher for it. So for now, leave the set on click listener blank. And let's first configure the Google signing options here at the start of the composable. Google signing options contains options used to configure the authentication. Like how we have API keys for API, likewise we have tokens or IDs for Google signing. So use default signing and the request ID token will be our web client ID, which we got from Firebase, right? Paste here and please keep it confidential. SHA1 is used in Firebase and web client ID is used here in the code. Then request email and build. Our email address is also used for configuration in request email, but Firebase prefers configuration using a token only. Then Google signing client is like an entry point to the API. So get client includes the context and Google signing option, which we created just now. Once we have access to use Google signing, we will create a launcher that will sign in the user. So create a launcher. Remember launcher for activity result, whose parameter is a contract, activity result contracts dot start activity for results. Then create a result variable and a task variable whose task will be to get the data of the signed in account. Then in the try block, the result of the task is saved under the account variable, result as in the data. Then the credential stores the ID token. ID token is a JSON web token signed by Google that can be used to identify a user to a backend, which we will use to sign in. If the signing is completed, means it is successful, then throw a toast, Google signing successful, and navigate the user to the home screen by removing backstack screens like LoginScreen itself. And keeping inclusive true means to remove or not. So the answer is true means remove it. Else, throw a toast, Google signing failed. In the catch block, throw a toast to find any technical error. Then don't forget to call everything here inside the signing button. So inside, set on click listener, create a signing intent, dot signing intent itself, and then finally using launcher, launch the intent. And that's it. Our Google signing is ready. Another important thing that you need to do is to write the code for Google sign out. I know we have already created a logout button, but that button only log you out from the Firebase, not from the Gmail account. So go to home screen, create a function sign out, whose parameters are context, web client ID, and on complete. This button will sign you out of an email password login using Firebase auth.signout that we are already using. But to sign out from Google, we will use Google signing options again, which takes web client ID as a token. So write it here. Again, same request email and build. Then again, the same Google signing client, which is like an entry point. And then finally, Google signing client dot sign out dot add on complete listener. And inside it, on complete, which will sign you out from a Gmail account. Here, keep everything as it is except the buttons on click. Add context variable for toast, and also instead of directly adding web client ID, create a separate variable for it and then mention it here as well. Now call signout function here with context and web client ID as the parameters. Then add toast as logout successful and also add nav controller inside the brackets. Also, I forgot to add brackets after on complete, so correct that. And that's it. Our Google Signout is also ready. Now let's run the app. See, this is what the Google signing button looks like. I'll click on it and here opens the intent, where a list of your Gmail accounts will be displayed, out of which I'll choose one and Google signing is successful. Welcome to the home screen. Then click on logout and I am back to the login screen. Great. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing to my channel and I'll see you in the next video.